John was the only boy in the school, and the girls often treated him like a horse to ride. But one day, an English teacher suddenly came to the class. After Lena introduced herself, John clapped his hands at once. Then Lena asked if anyone had any questions. John immediately raised his hand and asked how old the teacher was. Only then did he learn that Lena was only 25. John was overjoyed, but Jenny behind him clearly wasn't happy at all. At Lena's question, John told her his name, but as soon as John sat down, Lucy immediately asked him what was wrong with him. During class, the teacher asked who wanted to read the text, saying that anyone who volunteered would get a reward. Unsurprisingly, John stood up again and read the text fluently in English. Lena was very satisfied after hearing it and told John to come to her office after class. When John arrived at the office, the teacher gave him a pack of snacks. Looking at John's well-behaved look, Lena was very happy, but just as John asked if she had a boyfriend, the vice principal suddenly came over, and John had to go back to the classroom. He hid the snacks, afraid the girls would see them, and lied that he had already eaten them, but he accidentally dropped them out. At that moment, Jenny told him that Lena already had a boyfriend. John didn't believe it at first, until Jenny said that at noon, they had seen Lena talking to her boyfriend on the phone, and saying I love you. John was very disappointed after hearing this, and gave the snacks to the girls. From then on, John never spoke to Lena again, until Lena's last class. One of the girls praised Lena's boyfriend for being very handsome, but Lena said that was her younger brother. Only then did John realize he had misunderstood. However, Lena was already about to leave, so during class, John rushed straight out of the classroom. He wrote all his true feelings on a piece of paper, and gave it to Lena. Then he thanked Lena for taking care of him during this time and left. Lena looked at the envelope and smiled warmly.